Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and I wanted to share something with you really quick that I found at my local Walmart today. This is a quick PSA, public service announcement. If you guys are in the market for some sort of electronics and things like that, then I would definitely recommend this for you. So I was at Walmart, and I was kind of walking by the electronics department, and I noticed that they had quite a few things discounted, on sale, and things like that. And these two right here were, one of the ones that I picked up just because I thought the price was really good for what it is. So by no means am I a tech reviewer. As you guys know, I review all sorts of things, but I've been trying to get into quicker charging. I do carry an iPhone 10, it still charges via Lightning, but I'm quickly transitioning to USB-C as far as charging goes, because I find that it charges a bit faster, especially because my phone tends to die throughout the day. I use it a lot at work, so it tends to die in the middle of the day, so I have to recharge it. So when I saw that these were on sale, I decided to go ahead and pick them up. So I'll give you a little bit of the information behind them. So both of these items here are from a company called Black Web. I've used other Black Web products. I actually have a wireless Qi charger on my nightstand, and that's what I use to charge my phone every night. I've had it for over a year, and again, I bought it at Walmart. I think this is maybe a Walmart specific brand or something like that, because I haven't seen it anywhere else, just at Walmart. But it's pretty good quality from what I've seen as far as the usage. So this right here is obviously it's a USB Type A to Lightning charger, 6 foot. This was actually $5.99. Now this is braided cable. You can sync and charge. And the reason why I picked this up is because you cannot have enough charging cables. I have them all over the place in the car, downstairs in the living room, in the office, everywhere at work. So, and this was 6 feet. So again, it's a little longer than the regular 3.5 feet. And it's a braided cable too. So for $5.99, I thought that was a great price. So I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I'll keep this, and then whenever I need it, I'll go ahead and use it. Now, the other thing that I picked up was this here. This is actually a portable battery. So it says portable battery for smartphones, tablets, and other devices. Again, this is from Black Web. Now, this one says four times extra charges. This is a 10,000 milliamp battery. Now, obviously, there's a ton of portable batteries on the market out there. You can pick them up anywhere. Amazon, you can pick them up, anywhere you go, they'll have them. But a lot of times, if you're not if you don't really understand the way that these portable batteries work, or even regular chargers work, you might think that they're all the same. And there's one thing that you do want to keep an eye on, and that's how they actually output the charge. So the reason I picked this one up, first things was the way that it outputs. It actually outputs at both a USB-C and a USB-A, which is really good because you can use either one of the two. So if I wanted to use this cable, I can go ahead and connect it to the USB-A port right here, and then it's got the Lightning on the other end. Or if I wanted to use the USB-C cable, which I do have a USB-C cable to Lightning, it actually outputs quicker. So what I'm talking about is you guys can see right here. So it says if you use output USB-C, it outputs at 5 volts, 3 amps. Versus USB-A is still 5 volts, but that's at 2.4 amps, and it's a total of 15 watts max. So what that means is that by using the USB-C output, it actually outputs quicker at 3 amps versus 2.4 amps. And again, by no means am I a tech reviewer. This is just obviously common knowledge. Now this one's really cool because it is 10,000 milliamps. It's a little bit bigger. There's obviously smaller ones that are 10,000 milliamps, but I thought it looked really cool. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and open this one up. I'm going to go ahead and use it, so don't mind if I rip the box or anything like that. So again, it's a little bit larger than what I would want from it. So you have the battery charger there, the portable battery, and then it actually does come with, it's funny to see it says Black Web Walmart portable charger. Oh, that's interesting. So it actually does come with a USB-C to USB-C cable. Now this is what you're going to use to recharge the battery when it goes dead. Now the only drawback is if you do not have a USB-C power brick to connect one of the USB-Cs to, then obviously you're not going to be able to do that. I fortunately do have one, so I'll be able to recharge that battery fine. Because again, to recharge it, you have to use the USB-C port. You can't use the USB-A option. So it's a nice kind of rubberized feel to it, so I don't foresee it slipping or anything like that. And then it just has this kind of denim look to it, which is really cool. I thought it looked really, really nice. I would almost want it to be black with the denim look, but again, this is the only color they had available. On the side, you do again have the 2 ports, and then you have a little button here, which will give you the LED readout. So obviously, I'll look through the instructions, but I'm pretty sure it's a standard readout. Depending on how many lights are on, is how much battery charge you have, or how much juice you have left. And again, on the back, it still gives you the different specs. So output USB-C 5 volts 3 amps, USB-A 5 volts 2.4 amps. Now obviously this is great. It'll charge your devices quicker if you use that USB-C port. So as I mentioned, you would have to have a USB-A to a USB-C to Lightning. And while I was walking around Walmart, I always make it a point to go through the clearance aisle, especially in my Walmart. In the electronics section, they have a separate clearance aisle, and I always go through there because I want to make sure that if I find things, and I'm pretty lucky at it, and I was actually able to find this right here. So this is by Anker. Obviously, everybody knows Anker is one of the leading names in chargers and cables and stuff like that. So this one was on sale for $5.50. I'm not exactly sure what the regular price of this one was, but again, this is a USB-C to Lightning connection. So this is what I can use to with this charger here to charge my phone or my iPad, whatever device I have that charges via Lightning. And then it was in perfect condition. Obviously, you guys can see right here it was opened at one point, but obviously I opened up the flap and it looked like it was fine. And if we go inside here, it looks like everything is fine there too, which is great. So these Anker chargers usually will come with this little bag here, so the bag is present, which is good. Sorry about that. And then you have the cable themselves here, so the USB-C side and then the Lightning side. And again, this is a 3 foot, what did it say? 3 foot length. And then you also have the keeper here, which is Velcro, which is really nice. It allows you to roll it up and use it. So with this portable charger here, now I have the option, if I want to go ahead and use the USB-C, I can just connect this one here, this USB-C here, and then connect this end to the phone. Or if I want to go ahead and use the USB-A, I can connect it on this side, and then connect the Lightning to the phone or the iPad or whatever device that charges Lightning. Now that's really cool because again, not only do I have those 2 options, but I can charge 2 devices at the same time. Obviously, one will charge a little bit quicker because it's charging through that USB-C port. So I wanted to go ahead and make this video as a public service announcement. Go ahead and check your Walmarts if you are interested in any of this type of products. Obviously, these 2 should be available. Again, check out the pricing. Again, this was $15.99 for the battery charger. I don't remember what the regular price was, but for $15.99, 10,000 milliamps that outputs at USB-C to Lightning. It was a good deal, at least I thought it was. And then for $5.99, again, you can never have enough of these, especially if you have a lot of Apple devices that charge it via Lightning. They had a couple different colors available as well. Obviously, this one, this is just a one-time find that I found at my Walmart, but I would recommend if you guys have a Walmart that has a pretty nice electronics section. They might have a clearance section specifically for the electronic stuff. Always check it out because it's always changing. I always go by there whenever I go just to make sure that there's nothing there that I can't live without and pick it up. So there it is. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.